Good morning, people. Welcome to a new week. I'm very excited to see how your weekend went. If you saw the weekend reading we did on Friday, you know that something was about to happen. And I know from myself that there has been a lot of realizations. There has been a lot of really digging deep and realizing what I truly want. And I think it's the same for a lot of you guys. The black candle in the background is going absolutely crazy. And I just had this high pitch in my ear that is already gone again. And the candle stopped. Wow. And I have a feeling that there is a spirit, or there is someone here who wanted to get a message out. Yeah, candle is flickering. Okay, so what do you want? Just tapping into it. I did hear someone say, I just want them to know that they are extremely loved. Very loved. And maybe also just to let you know that you're doing a good job. It could be a father figure. It could, okay. Is it a father figure? Yes? It's a father figure. Someone's father. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Is it someone who passed over? The phone vibrated. Or is it like an energy coming true? It's an energy coming true. Thank you. Isn't that crazy? So it might not be someone's father who crossed over. It could be. But it's the energy coming true. And I think it's because that I look this way because I can see the window, like the reflection in the window. I think it's just the energy that wants to come out to everyone. Yeah. No matter if it's a father who passed over, or if it's energy of a father being like, I'm just here to tell you that you are doing such a good job. Especially with what you have realized this weekend. Yeah. I have the tarot cards that we're going to use today, and I have my little piece of paper with things that I wrote down for today. And I actually want to share something. I posted about this on my Instagram. But yesterday when I was doing the channeling, I suddenly got so emotional. And I kept hearing over and over Into the Unknown. And I knew that it was a song, but I actually thought it was from The Greatest Showman, the movie. But when I googled it, when I was searching for it, I couldn't find it with that. And then I saw that it's from Frozen 2. I actually want to see Frozen 2 now, because I also heard from some people that it's about the major arcana, like the journey through the soul. So I actually think it would be a good idea to see it. But then, when I googled the lyrics and the song, I was mind blown. I was mind blown. And let me just see if I can find it again, because this is a message for every one of us, and I'm also going to link it down below so that you can, yeah. I mean, if there has ever been a time where we are being shown that we are breaking into the unknown, it's now. So I'm just going to try to read it. I hope I'm not going to get copyrighted, but I feel this is very important for what is to come, especially when Mercury retrograde is not in retrograde anymore. But I can hear you, but I won't. The candle is still here. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There is 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. And I heavily feel that this voice or whispers is our higher self, is the universe calling for us, right? Being like, you're meant to do so much more. You're really meant to do so much more. You are not a voice. You are just a ringing in my ear. And if I hurt you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I have ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I have had my adventure. I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you. I can feel that I'm getting emotional. And I also feel that this is also about love. I mean, it's about adventures, it's about love, it's about the unknown. Because if there's something us humans fear, it's stepping into the unknown. And obviously the next line is like, into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. What do you want? Question mark. Because you have been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so that I can make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Mind blowing. Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's a part of me that longs to go into the unknown? Are you out there? Question mark. Do you hear me? Question mark. Can you feel me? Question mark. Can you show me? Question mark. Where are you going? Question mark. Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the unknown? If that is not what we all are going through, I don't know what is. And again, oof, the emotions. Because we hear the call, we want to go out there, and I look forward and I see the universe got your back. That is what the universe does. It forces us to go out there, but it's not going to follow us step by step by step. It's actually going to show us the steps that we are going to take by ourselves, and that is scary sometimes. It's what I'm going through. This, like, stepping out there by myself, traveling by myself, that's scary for me, you know. But I can feel more and more and more that's actually what I'm being forced to. And on this channel, my journey is your journey. I am teaching you through my journey. So I want to, you know, talk more about what I go through, because I know that a lot of you guys are going through the same, and it could probably help a lot of you guys. Because when it comes to me being like, okay, what is my steps? What is it that I want for my future? And that is when the weekend comes in, because I realized something very important this weekend. I have always had this dream, or this wish, or this thought that I needed to have, like, a place to live. Like a place for my own. Like I wanted to have a house, right? When I was thinking about winning in the lottery, I was always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a house, right? And I have actually come to realize that that is not what I'm meant to do. I am meant to go out there and travel, see the world, be creative with, like, tarot cards, different places, teaching you guys this, you know, from being behind the camera, sitting down talking about experiences, to actually going out there and letting you guys be a part of this soul growth, because that is what it's all about. Us moving forward, especially if you are a light worker. You're not supposed, look at the candle, to sit still. You're supposed to go out there, experience things. And I would not experience things by buying a house and being there. I experience things by going out there, especially because it is in my birth chart, with my second house, with my Juno, with my whatever else I have. It's so mind-blowing that a little light bulb was turning on, and I was like, huh, it makes sense that this fact of me finding a place for my own never happened. It's been a hard journey, because it's not what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to travel, right? See the world, going out there, meet people. Yeah, it is my lucky fortune. I believe I also have the fortune in our birth chart. That is where our luck is, or where luck exists, right? How it comes to you. And I have it in my 5th house, I believe. Or is it the 11th house? I can't remember, but it's all about being around people. That there's most people by traveling or by being at parties or events or stuff like that. That is where luck always finds me. So why is it that I want to lock myself into a house? Yeah, I don't know, because that's probably where I was like, well, that is where I feel safe, in my four walls, like the song showed, right? Like, I have all the love that I need in these four walls. Why do I want to go out there? It's scary out there. Who knows what's out there? But there's a calling from out there. Is that the daily reading we're doing today? So I hope that could help someone out there. And what I wrote down for today is that you're being prepared for an out of the ordinary event. I felt like a tinkle thingy here. Something is happening today, or you're being prepared for something ordinary. Something magical that just appears. Like, you're just like, oh my hell. Like, oh my god. Like, I didn't expect this to already be here. Or like, this is just crazy. Like, that is exactly what I tried to manifest. Yeah. It's crazy. There's just so many synchronicities happening right now. It's... yeah, I have a friend who sent me a drawing that she did, and it was, for me, it looked like a peacock feather and then an eye in the middle. And then, you know, I wrote to her, oh my god, because I have been watching, is it Bram Stoker? What is his name now? The Dracula, the original one. And I actually have it here, so I want to show this to you guys, because you can make this shit up. Because in the movie, look at that, peacock feather. And then this train coming out of a tunnel, which is also a big sign for us. Then I was sitting here while I spoke to her, and I felt my hair on the crystals that I had here, and I was like, what is that? And then here I saw something sticking out like this, and I haven't touched this cabinet or whatever you call that for a long time, so I opened it. I was like, what is that? You can make that up. An effing peacock feather. It has been everywhere. I know there is something about peacock. Wow, that is not that's not a thing. Peacock feathers, and I actually just want to, you know, because again there is a reason, and also the eye, like our third eye is being activated, but also us being seen by the world. I love how my conversations with my dear friend always leads to like the biggest awareness ever. And I love that I can share all of this with you guys, because I know that you guys are going through exactly the same things. I posted a video on Patreon where I talked a little bit about this, and I have 2 more upcoming videos for Patreon. One is going to be the healing journey that you're going through, and the other one is going to be about what your soulmate is going through. Okay, so I just want to see. They symbolize regrowth and rejuvenation, loyalty, respect, honor, and integrity. They are also a symbol of beauty, love, and passion. In Buddhism, these birds are considered to be sacred and worshipped alongside their deities. Wow. Again, you can make it up. You can make it up. So another thing I have is that there is this energy of exploring other cultures or places or adventures. Looking for going on a vacation, like being very open for trying something new. But with that, I also want to say, hold back, hold off when it comes to buying tickets or doing any hotel reservations because of Mercury retrograde, because right now there is a lot of things going on with Mercury retrograde, with scams. So during this time we can easily mistaken a scam from something, you know, that is a lucky find. So just be mindful, look where you want to go. Makes sense with everything that we have talked about today. Yeah, another thing is we are reflecting on relationships, and it is because you are attracting new soul tribes, new relationships, new friends who vibrate on your energy level. And it's something that has come up a lot. With us having people disappearing out of our life or growing apart from people. And I actually want to do a video separate from this one where I speak about like our new identity and what's happening with that. But the friends that are coming into your life are reflecting the same energy as you. Like, it's someone who has an exploring heart. It's someone who loves on your level. It's someone who has the same energy when it comes to fun. Yeah, when it comes to dancing, when it comes to music, when it comes to spreading happy vibes, right? And obviously Gemini season has fully shown its beautiful face, so there's a lot of activations when it comes to communication, when it comes to being creative, when it comes to this like funny, getting out there, laughing, being joyful. And it also shines the light on you. Gemini season shines the light on you for you to become a role model. And you will become a role model for a lot of people. You are already. But I feel like you guys might not know it. And you're definitely a role model when it comes to things that you say throughout the month. Yeah, so pay attention, because things that you say are just like candy for people. It like helps people out. So also activate your throat chakra. Don't be afraid. I actually recently learned that our throat chakra is connected with the clear... Is it clairaudience, like the inner hearing? I didn't know that. Our throat chakra is connected with that. It's connected with creativity. I love that I always learn new things. Always. But okay, let's just take the energy cards for today. It might be a longer one, but again, I haven't seen you guys for a whole week. Lights. We just spoke about that. Lights. Wow. Is that the Sun card, number 19? I can't remember. I will take the book. Holy banana, we're off from a good start here. The Fool. 2 major arcanas. Can we get one more? Oh, okay, okay. Sacred chakra. Number 2. Our feeling center. You know that you're supposed to go out there. You know that you're ready. Let me just quickly check if the light is the sun. I have a feeling that it's the sun. Because the sun is represented by... It is the sun. June, July, August, right? So it's right around the corner. So it makes sense also because... you can't make it up. Look at the boat. Number 8, positive movement forward. 9 of Pentacles. Material and spiritual prosperity. I mean, wow. You're being so comfortable. Okay, also, sun. You're following the sun. Woof! It looks like the sun. There's something happening. And you will feel comfortable. You will not be afraid. You will have the courage, the bravery to go into the unknown. Listen to that song. I promise you it will bring you to tears. I was bawling my eyes out yesterday when I heard it, because I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And the candle is just keeps going. 19186. I think I actually saw 86 yesterday. Yeah, and I believe it was something about, because I remember that I saw it when I was talking with my friend, and I was like, it doesn't make sense, but maybe it makes sense now. Something materialistic might leave your life. And what are we holding on to sometimes? What is keeping us stuck? Well, first of all, a house or a job or whatever could hold us stuck, right? Something that is connected to materialistic wealth. Materialistic things are also a very heavy energy, and it holds us back sometimes. Oh my god, I just realized there's also a moon or a sun here. In all cards, there is some kind of symbolism when it comes to a sun, when it comes to a circle. 2233. You can't make this up. This is mind-blowing. I think this is going to be the message, because you're breaking out of the egg. You're ready. Yeah, whatever that means for you. Whatever that means to you. But something that has been heavy when it comes to a possession, or when it comes to this energy of like, this keeps me stuck, will leave your life. So if you're not ready for something to leave your life, work a little bit on what it is that you want to keep in your life. What is important for you and what is not important for you. What is keeping your spirit away from actually being free. That is what we are learning right now, people. The prison is where the fear is, I heard. The prison is where the fear is. So look at the prison. What is holding you back from going after your dreams right now? Yeah. There is prosperity and money coming your way, but you have to tap into that energy, because the universe will give you the money for what you truly want. Because if you don't know, for instance like me, the universe is not going to give me the money for a house, because that is not truly what I want. The universe is going to send me the money for going out traveling, because that is what I want, right? So my focus has always been on like, I need a house, I need a house, I want a house, I want a big house. And it will come to me, but not now. Again, we need to follow our life path, our purpose that will lead us to the kingdom. And do you see these trees? That is actually something that came up in a Patreon video with the pick a pile. So if you are a Patreon member and you saw that pile, you know, I think it was actually, no, I'm not going to say, because it will, you know, come to the people who are supposed to get that. But step out there. There is light and awareness coming to you, and this is effing badass. Thank you guys so much. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.